Alright guys, splits here. I'm gonna show you guys how to make this map. I don't even know what to call it. I think I'm gonna call it the glow in the dark map. So before I show you guys how to make this, make sure you guys leave a like on the video. Also subscribe if you guys want to see more 1v1 maps like these, so you don't miss out on those videos. So yeah, this is how it looks like. We got these cool glow in the dark circles all around the map. We got this glowing center and glowing ramps. It looks pretty cool. Alright, so now it's time to flex on my 90s. So make sure you guys don't blink because my 90s are super fast. Like, you do not want to mess with me. I'd clap everyone watching this in a 1v1. So this is how it looks like. So you would just ramp up and then like this. Like I said guys, my 90s are super clean right now. So yeah, let me actually do one more. So yeah, that's how it looks like guys. Those are my 90s. So it's pretty cool map, glow in the dark map. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it all. It looks pretty cool once you 1v1 in here. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Alright, so once we're in creative mode, we want to go to our rift destination and we want to go to the block because that has a simple layout for our glow in the dark map. So I'm gonna just go to my second one and just walk through it. Alright, so this is how the map looks like. It's literally just a simple square block. Alright, so the first thing we need to do is we need to put a layout for those black tall walls that you guys saw in the beginning of the video. So if you guys come over here where you see this little black shadow right here, this is the middle part. So you just want to put down your ramp right next to it like this. So these are where the ramps are going to go. And then from here you just want to look straight and then just go all the way to the edge of the map. And then you want to put your wall right here. Alright, so now that you put your first wall right there, we just got to go back to where we put those two floors right here. And then you just go to this one where you see the black shadow and just literally do the same thing. Just go straight until we reach the end like this. And just do the exact same thing on the other side. So here are the floors. Just go literally the same thing we just did on the other side. So right here. Alright, so now we go back to these two floors. And then we need to put one more wall. So from these, just literally go straight and just put it at the end of the map like this. Alright, so boom. So now we have a good layout on those black tall walls we're going to put. So to actually do that, we're going to need to go to our devices right here. And then we're going to go to the one that's called the barrier. It should look like this one. Alright, so just go up to it, go where your traps are. And then we just want to place it on the wall like this. So this is how it should look like. And then we can customize it. So just customize, and then you want to just make sure the first one is set to black. And then this is important, you want the width to be 30. So I'm gonna go up to 30, and then the depth is gonna be 100. So once we accept that, you guys are going to see these tall black walls right here, and you just literally do the exact same thing on all of the walls we just put with the same settings. So I'm going to just do this real quick. Alright, so those are the same settings. This is going to be wall number 2. Alright, so I just did wall number 3. So there's the 3 walls so far. So all I have to do is just one more. Alright, so let's see how it looks like with all the 4 walls. So yeah, this is how it looks like. It's starting to look like the glow in the dark map with these black walls. Alright, so next thing we need to do are the floors. So let me actually go out of the map real quick. So we're gonna need to go to our galleries. And we're gonna go to the one that has those shiny black floors. So let me actually find it somewhere here. All right, it's right here. This is how it looks like. It's like reflective black. So just click that and just throw it anywhere. It doesn't really matter. Alright, so this is how it looks like. So we're gonna need these floors right here. So just pick that up and let's go back to the center. Alright, so where we put these 2 floor wooden ramps, we just want to go 3 out. So 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. So 1, 2, 3. And then from here, same thing, just want to go 3 out. So 1, 2, 3. Same thing on the other side. And then once we do that, we're just gonna literally connect them so it makes like a square. So just like this. So this is how it should look like. You should have 4 squares coming out. So you just literally fill it in with the same floors that we put. Alright, so this is how it should look like. We should have this big square with these glossy floors. So the next thing we need is those solid black floors. So they kind of look like this, but they're actually solid black. So let's just go to our galleries, and it's this one right here. It's literally right next to it. So this is the one. So we just throw it. Alright, so it's getting dark, so let me actually change the island settings. Alright, so we're gonna need these black floors right here. So just copy it. So what we want to do is literally cover this whole floors with these black floors we just copied. So this may take a while. It's a lot faster if you guys have like a friend that can help you. So I'm gonna just do this real quick. Alright, so this is how mine is looking so far. It's starting to look pretty dark. So let me actually just finish this real quick. Alright, so this is how it should look like once the floors are fully complete. So from here we gotta put the ramps, so we can actually get rid of this because we don't need it no more, because now we know where the ramps are gonna go. So let's go back. I think I put all the stuff over here, I think. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna need the glossy part. I'm gonna need this one right here. So let's just copy this one. Alright, so you just put the ramps where we put those wooden floors. So right here. Alright, so I don't know why I put 2 down. So this is how it should look like. The ramps look pretty cool. Alright, so next are the actual weapon spawners and item spawners and player spawns. So what we need to do is we need to go to our devices. We're just going to start off with the player spawn. So just click that and you just literally go where your traps are and just put it in the corners where we put the glossy black floors. So just like this. Alright, so like that. So next we need are the weapon item spawners. So it's gonna be this one right here. It's called item spawner. So just equip it. Same thing, go to your traps and make sure you guys leave one space like this. So you want to start it from here. So this one should be open. So it should look like that. Also leave that one open. So you just put 4 down, and actually I need another set. So you just do the exact same thing on this side. So now it should look like this. Looks pretty good so far. So now you guys can put whatever weapons you want. I know people have certain weapons they want on their 1v1 maps. So I'm just going to let you guys decide on that part. So next, let's start adding the neon lights. Alright, so just go to your galleries and then we're going to need those neon lights. So this is the one we want. It should look like the ones with like all the circles and stuff. This is literally the only thing we need. We don't need anything else. So let's just put it down. So this is how it looks like. So I'm just gonna start off with the green. So make sure you guys take this one, the one that has like an eye symbol. So just copy it. So you guys can see it's kind of like free roaming right now. So you want to make sure the grid snap is set to 4. So I'm gonna do it to 4, and you guys can see I'm gonna put it like on this side right here. So yeah, I can see like we need to rotate it. So just rotate clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4 times and just put it along this whole side like this. Alright, so that's the green side. It looks pretty cool so far. So now we just need to do all the other sides. Now you guys can pick whichever colors you want. You guys don't really need to do it in the same order or the same colors I put it in. Alright, so next I'm just gonna do purple. So I'm actually gonna put it on this side right here. So just rotate it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And just do the exact same thing you guys did with the other color. Alright, so that's how it looks like with the 2 colors. Looks pretty cool so far. So next thing we need are the ones for the side. So let me actually go back to the colors. Alright, so next I'm just gonna do yellow. Alright, so since this one is already set up for me, I can just literally put it right here. Alright, so there's the yellow. Let me actually back up so you guys can see the whole colors. Alright, so there it is, green, yellow, pink. So now I'm just going to put one more color. Alright, so the next color I'm going to use this orange. Alright, so here it is, the middle part with all the colors of the neon lights. This looks pretty cool in this like dark area. So the next thing we need to do is actually put lights on these ramps just to make it look a little bit more glow in the dark effect. So we just go back to where we put those lights, and I'm actually going to use this white light. So it's going to be this one right here, the small version. Make sure it's not this one, the small version. So I'm just going to copy it. And so you just want to put it on the side of these ramps. So like this. And then the same thing on the other side. Alright, so let's see how this looks like. So yeah, there it is. The ramps are now glowing in this white bluish color. Looks pretty cool. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is, if you guys remember, we need those little glowing colors like on the edge of the map, so they like go like all the way up like that, which is gonna make it look a more glowy effect. So let's go back to the colors. Alright, so I'm just gonna use green for my example. So you guys are gonna want to go to this one right here. It's the thin color, not this one but the small thin one. So just copy it. Alright, so for this one you want to make sure the grid snap is set to 16. So like this. So I'm gonna go to this one first. So you just want to go to the edge. So let me actually, alright, so it should be somewhere right here. So you just want to find the edge. You guys don't have to make it like perfectly on the edge. So somewhere right here. So yeah, you can see that's how it looks like. So from here you just want to copy this. So copy and just go up and then hold the paste, and it'll literally do it in a second. So I'll show you guys how it's all done. So make sure you guys start flying and just paste it and hold the paste button until you reach all the way up to the top. I'll show you guys how it looks like once this is all complete. It's gonna look super cool. So let's keep going until we reach the top. It should be coming to an end soon. Alright, so there, we finally did it. So now we go, let's actually drop all the way down. And let's see how this looks like. So that's how it looks like. It has that cool neon color on the side. So yeah, that looks pretty cool. It goes all the way up top. So we just do the exact same thing but in different colors. Like I said, you guys can pick whichever color you want. You don't have to make that one green. You can make that whatever color. So now we just do that the same thing with all the 3 corners. Alright, so my next color is gonna be yellow. So like I said, just copy the thin one. So this one's gonna be right next to the green one. So let's go to the edge. Like I said, you guys don't have to make it perfectly right on the edge. Just making sure it's in this corner. Alright, so we just paste that. Get ready to copy. Get ready to fly up and just hold the paste button. Alright, so there's the green and there's the yellow. Looks pretty cool. So let me actually do the two rest corners. Alright, so next color I'm gonna do is this pink one. Alright, so there's the pink one we just did. So now all I have left is just one more color, and I think I'm just gonna do it in this color right here. Alright, so I'm just gonna take this orange one and do the final corner. Alright, so this is how it looks like once we do all the neon lights on the corners. So there's green, there's yellow, pink, and then the one I just added, which is the orange one. So yeah, it looks pretty cool. Alright, so next thing we need is we're gonna add something to the middle part. We're gonna add like these neon circles, which is gonna look nice. So I'm just gonna start off with this orange color, and I'm gonna make sure you guys pick this thick circle right here. There's different kinds, so just make sure it's the thick one. So I'm just gonna copy it. Alright, so what we want to do with this circle, we actually want to make this circle like lay down on the floor. So make sure you guys have your rotation axis set to pitch and just rotate clockwise until we see the circle touch the ground like this. And you just want to, let me actually go to grid snap 4 so it's a little bit easier. So you just place it like this. So it just adds like a little more neon effect to it. Alright, so the next circle I'm going to do is this pink one. So this one's going to go right next to the orange one. So right here. So just rotate it clockwise till we see it lay down on the floor. And just place it like that. So there's the pink one. So those are the two. So all we need to do is just add two more on this side. Alright, so I'm going to use this yellow one. So copy. So for this yellow one, I'm going to put it right across the pink one. So right here. So just rotate clockwise. So there is the yellow one. So let me actually put the last one right now. Alright, so for my last color, I'm just going to use green. Alright, so let's just put this final one down. So alright, so now that we put that one down, let's actually go look up so we can see the full middle part. So that's how it should look like. It looks actually pretty cool with the circles added now. So now the last part is to add those big circles that you guys saw on the walls in the beginning of the video. So we literally just go back. Alright, so make sure you guys pick the thick circle one. So it's gonna be this one right here. Alright, so make sure you guys have your rotation axis set to yaw and just rotate it clockwise 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm gonna start with this side so you guys will know from the green side. So we just go up to this wall right here and just make sure we're on the edge of it. Alright, so it's somewhere right here. So I'm gonna center it with the ramps. So it should be somewhere right here. So let's just place it and let's see how it looks like from afar. Alright, so that's how it looks like from afar. It looks pretty cool. So I'm actually gonna add like those double circles that you guys saw. So it's actually pretty easy to make. So I'm just gonna grab this white one. So I'm gonna rotate it clockwise 1, 2, 3, 4. And what I recommend you guys do is just put it on the wall like this. So yeah, you can see that that's kind of too far from the left. So you guys can just literally just cut it and just step a little bit to the right until you find it just where you want it. So maybe right there. I'm actually gonna go a little bit more to the left. Alright, so I think that right there looks pretty good. So yeah, that's pretty good. So I'm actually gonna copy this and just do the exact same thing on the other side. So it kind of looks like a Venn diagram kinda. Alright, so there's the finished pattern that you guys see. looks pretty cool. So I'm just gonna do this side, and you guys can do whatever pattern you like. This is just my random pattern that I found that was pretty cool. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna grab this orange one. I'll make sure it's the thick one. And so my next pattern is gonna be like an 8, like the number 8 pattern. So like the circle is gonna be on top of one circle. Alright, so that right there is my first circle. I'm actually gonna grab a yellow one. Alright, so there's my yellow one. So I actually want to put this on top of this orange one. So let's just cut this. Alright, so there it is. There's my letter 8. So I'm just gonna do the exact same thing but on this side, but with different colors. Alright guys, so here are my designs. So there's my letter 8s and then the Venn diagram. So I'm just gonna just make up random designs on these walls. Alright guys, so here are my designs. We got the Venn diagram, we got the 2 8s, we got the Mickey Mouse ears looking thing, and then we got the snowman design. Now I know these are pretty like basic designs. I just like literally made them right on the spot, but like I said, you guys can do whatever design you want. And we're basically done. Like this is the glow in the dark map. It is officially completed. So if this helped you out guys, make sure you guys leave a like. Also subscribe if you're new. And yeah guys, thanks for watching.